Day of gaming. What is good, YouTube Nation? You already know who it is. I'm back again. It's your boy, Lazy Boy KM. You already know, boy, we back. The last gaming, we just ended this story. It was kind of okay. You know, them boys had a walk though, but that was another story. But now we about to get into friends in high places. The next story. I like how they got this in parts. But you already know, boy. Let's get into this. Headphones coming out. Gotta listen to the details. Just like your boy Lazy Boy. Them details. Let me read this shit for y'all. The Allies are losing the war in the air. Germany's Air Force dominates the Western Front with a range of superior aircrafts and the roster of famed ace pilot, each claiming scores of skill. Bruh. You see, bro, this is why we don't go to school, bro. We hate reading. We don't got no, like, audio. I mean, fuck you know, bro. Man, fuck these niggas, bro. I ain't stressing. Make a nigga be like, he can't do shit. Is it started? Is it now? No, now. How about now? Alright, let's get it.
I have nothing left to bet, you idiot.
The plane.
That's rich. Oh, why the hell not? I've got you beaten anyway.
Yeah.
What have you got? Wipe your mouth, Blackburn.
That wasn't supposed to happen. But you know, I'll be taking that plane anyway.
What the bloody hell? You lost! I beat you!
The thing is, Rackham, it's a very beautiful aeroplane, and you're kind of a jackass.
I beat you fair and square, goddammit! Stay the hell away from my kite! Oh, you bastard! You can't do this to me! I beat you! I beat you!
My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot and a gambler.
I'm George Rackham! I'm George bloody Rackham! Listen to me! You bastard! Keep off my aeroplane!
If you asked me to name my biggest fault, I'd have to tell you. I'm just not a very honest person.
Welcome aboard! I'm Wilson, by the way. You must be George Rackham.
Sure, I'm Rackham. I'm your guy. Blood! Let's get this kite up in the air.
You're George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor.
That's right. Hip hip go, babe. The Bristol was everything it was advertised to be. A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone. Hey back there! It's a great day for a picnic, don't you think?
Right, you see that plane up ahead? You need to catch up with it.
Yeah. So listen, I know this little French place, maybe you pick up a couple of girls.
What are you talking about? Girls! This is a test flight. You need to follow the route that plane is setting for you.
Okay, you're the boss, apparently.
Now let's get a feel for the young. Stay close on his tail. All right, keep this distance. keep up with him or what?
Relax, I've got this.
Then use the throttle and get going. Close the distance.
Piece of cake.
Let's see how she handles in a gunfight. Guns are unsafe, just in case you get some fancy ideas.
You're starting to get me. How sweet.
Don't let him get away.
Let's see what else he's...
The Bristol will handle like the other planes. Less throttle means you can make tighter turns.
Fun yet, Wingnut?
It's Wilson, and pay attention. Eyes forward. Good flying, though some of it wasn't exactly by the book.
So toss the damn book and live a little. Where's he going now?
Leave him. See those target balloons? Weapons check. Fire at will.
I can do that. Yeah, this is one heck of a kite.
There are still more balloons. Move in and fire.
Roger that. I see them.
Try using the rockets on them. Get a feel for hitting the ground targets. Sure. Why does George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor, sound like an American?
I pick up accents easily. Probably be speaking French by the time we got to Jerry's beat.
I see.
You're a very suspicious man, Wilson. Has anyone ever told you that?
Jesus Christ! Germans! What do we do?
What do you think? We shoot them down!
What the?
Jerry's playing for keeps. Hold on!
Bloody hell, this is really bloody dangerous!
I hope everybody just seen that shit. I just got killed by my own teammate. Bruh, these kids don't stop running into me. Oh my god. That's like getting the motherfuckers off your tail. Our own teammate killed me. That is crazy. Psych as fuck, boy. Where you think you going? Let's get out. What the fuck? Oh. Bruh, I'm really missing the rockets. Hey, fuck that. I'm taking this kid out. This kid got moved. What's wrong with you?
You can say that again. I don't like the sound of that. Is that the engine? Giving her the gun might have thrown something off. Repair what you can from up front. What are you doing? Turn round! More Jerry's!
I see him! Hang on to your knickers!
Friendly hit! He's going down! You got it! Watch for the debris! Stop flying in a straight line! They're trying to get behind us! Come behind us! Shake him! Another one down! Watch it! Nice! All right, I admit it. You know what you're doing.
Who do you think I am? Of course I know what I'm doing.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Too easy. Hold on to your knickers, wingnut.
Where do you think he's going?
That way. And we're going after him.
What are you doing? We should turn back!
Ah, to hell with base.
Pull up! Pull up!
Take cover! Whoa, look at that!
we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did a great thing. We'll get medals for this.
We weren't even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these.
Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pilot. Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say, Wilson was less than thrilled.
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous.
Trust me. And buckle yourself in, baby.
Down those flips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
Shake him off! Shoot those flips! That gun's taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action, quickly! Jericho's on our tail!
How do you like that, blockhead?
That's one less to worry about! Give those gunboats hell!
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
Hast du was gesehen?
Oh, merkwürdig. Aha.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight. My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Jesus hatte einen Monat ohne was zu essen geschafft. Aber der wollte ja auch nur rumsitzen. Außerdem hat niemand auf ihn geschossen. Ich hab was gehört. Bin mir nicht sicher. Hast du irgendwas Ungewöhnliches gesehen?
so ein Arschloch. Komisch, oder? Was du immer hörst.
Komm raus und ergib dich! Wir müssen ihn finden. Hallo?
Scheiße aus. Oder? Ich weiß nicht. Leck mich doch. Die Ohren klingeln immer noch. Ich weiß, dass du mich verpellt, wie du angeschwärzt hast. Zieh zurück.
Mein Magen. Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Hast du irgendwas Ungewöhnliches gesehen?
Dann hätten wir...
Hast du es schon gehört? Was denn? Das mit den Harlem Hellfighters.
Sind die in unserem Sektor?
Nein. Das Oberkommando spielt das Thema runter. Aber ich habe einen Freund, der im Hauptquartier arbeitet. Und der sagt es... Was denkst du?
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course. Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Wilson, we're in no man's land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Well, you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word. Your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Ah! Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am? Ah!
Let's get out of here.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
This is your bloody fault.
The Germans aren't really known.
Jerry Ray party. trained them. They shoot anything. Germans. Nearly dead. Hurry! We made it. We made it.
Wilson said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes. That's right, Blackburn.
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you some
I doubt
good.
it, but thanks.
Wilson, with me! I need a gunner!
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly!
Wilson! If I'm gonna die up there.
Come on, let's do this.
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance. You owe me a bloody medal.
All right, I got this. Are you with me?
Of course I'm bloody with you. Fighters on their way. I'll cover our tail. Incoming! Incoming!
good soon!
One of many more targets. Hang on! We're going in!
Too close! Too close!
Heads up! Heads up!
Watch it! Taking fire! Taking fire!
That's one to me.
Taking hits!
AA guns! Hold tight!
Where are you taking us?
Come on, Fritz! Come on! Ha-ha!
If I'm gonna die up there.
You okay?
I'm okay! We need to take out that flak gun!
Okay! I've got your back!
Alright, we gotta get up there.
Don't look down, alright?
Alright,
Just don't bloody look down.
we gotta get the flak gun.
This is madness! That gun is knocking 7 shades out of our lot. We have to grab it!
I can't really see it. Just straight ahead. Whoa!
Careful!
They're firing at us from everywhere.
Don't stay out here! Keep moving! I see it! He's over there!
That's the guy.
Hey, you okay?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Find a way back up top. I'll head around to the flak gun.
Okay, I've got this. Man. Keep it down. Every German on this damn balloon's gonna hear you.
That's my story. A selfish man who risked his own life to save another, and in doing so, found he was saved himself. Things get mixed up in wartime, though, and you'll probably hear other versions. A rogue pilot who stole a plane, who killed his buddy, then lied, cheated, and murdered his way across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Would I?
And there you have it. His first. What was that? Did I just do the full story? I think I just did. Yep, I really did. Well, let's just jump into the next then. His don't got much, so we'll make this even longer. So it won't be a lot of parts in this. We go hide in my sock. Yeah, I'm barely walk, running from the cops, shooting at the car. Dab on a nigga like, ooh, whoop whoop, yeah, kill him, there. Yeah. All right. Enjoy.
Dad? You up there? Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes. It was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi. While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing the story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first. All that was left after the flame troops were some ships. That change will be ours.
Dobbiamo conquistare la chiesa! Sparpagliamoci!
Controlliamo l'orizzonte! Non lasciamoci cogliere di sorpresa!
Dai, non mi scappi! Teniamoli sotto pressione! Addosso! Avanti! Via all'istante, forza!
Osare, vivere!
Pronti ad andare!
Non fermiamoci! Coraggio!
Dobbiamo conquistare la chiesa!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Teniamoli sotto pressione! Addosso, avanti!
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down. The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. Explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. That was my next target. The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. Take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground. me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away. When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice. I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere. Started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them. could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with. We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with. Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Bruh, they is killing me. I think I'm rushing this a little too much. Niggas everywhere. Let me stop rushing it. Bruh, all those shots at this nigga ain't die. Bruh, if I die.
Through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front.
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Bruh, that is crazy. No matter where I go, I die somehow. Trying to take a new path. Bruh. Eat a grenade, bitches. Eat another one, ho.
No, Matteo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day. stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No! You...
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Finally, bruh, after so many deaths, trying so many different shortcuts, still dying, I'd finish. But that's crazy though, to lose a close friend in war. That's why real niggas don't go to war. I ain't finna come back with a missing leg or a freaking missing arm or some shit. So yeah, like, why my screen still black? Like, what is there to show? Wait, so like, what am I waiting for? Hello? Matteo is dead, like. Bruh. Come on. Oh, man, fuck that shit. I ain't finna wait. I know the viewers don't wanna wait. But thanks for watching. You know where you get it from. The games that are fun, the games that you see, the games that are all natural. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. It's your boy Lazy Boy KM, the XGM member. Don't forget, tell your grandma, tell your cousin, tell your grandpa, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your great-great-grandmother. Tell them when they're not alive or alive. No offense, but tell them about me. Hit me up. Tell your friends. Like and subscribe. I'm out. It's your boy. Whoop whoop.